Hurricane Ian slammed Florida's west coast as one of the more powerful storms to ever hit the U.S. And as the weather system moves east, it brings more potential flooding.
People looking for ways to help after a natural disaster, but the warning from experts on what you need to be on high alert for to avoid being scammed.
It's never too early to get into the holiday spirit. We're telling you how you could view your favorite show like never before in the capital city.
All right, coffee lovers, today is your day. We're telling you where you can get some free coffee as we celebrate National Coffee Day. That's all coming up on Great Day at 9A. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Great Day at 9A. Hey, what's my name?
Caitlin.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Hi, I'm Caitlin.
Are you done being a mean girl? Before the show, she was being a mean girl. I'm Scott Haney. Hi, everybody.
What in the world?
I don't know. What you like making fun of my socks and just dissing me, and it's left and right. It's unbelievable.
Oh my goodness.
Well, hello and welcome to Great Day at 9A. It's nice to see you. Hey, we got to talk about Ian. Let's move on.
Okay, let's move on.
Let's move on.
This is all you, my friend.
Yeah, Ian is now a tropical storm after absolutely slamming Florida's southwest coast with incredible winds and record-breaking storm surge. Now Central Florida and the East Coast are in Ian's path. Northern Florida as well. Ian became a storm just west of it slammed into Florida just west of Fort Myers with wind speeds high enough to make it tied for the 5th strongest hurricane ever to hit the country. The National Weather Service is warning as it moves north and east, significant flooding is expected to develop throughout the day today for areas like Orlando and again to the north. And then tomorrow it's going to take site on South Carolina. So that's not going to be good. It could move in as a tropical storm there. At one point, at the height of the storm, 2.5 million customers were without power in Florida. That's devastating. After passing through Florida's east coast today, Ian is expected to move again onto South Carolina's coast tomorrow.
Well, the images of the damage caused by now tropical storm Ian are pretty devastating, but there's still a reason for hope. Dozens of volunteers from here in Connecticut already down in Florida helping storm victims who have lost everything. So right now the Red Cross has 20 volunteers from Connecticut and Florida. Some flew into Orlando just a few days ago. Others are ready to be deployed to Miami. The Salvation Army has team down
Look at that wind.
Isn't that incredible? This looks like a time lapse.
It is a time lapse.
Yeah.
But, incredible wind, though.
But so the Salvation Army has a team down there as well, ready to help clothe,
floating things
feed.
in people's living rooms.
And I know. Look at the palm trees. Like they look like they're going to bend.
They
totally
hang on
half.
though.
I
Boy,
know.
those palm trees
they're
are
resilient.
resilient.
But see those vehicles just completely submerged.
Yep. Look at this.
It looks like, is that a person with an
animal?
It looks like an animal.
Some kind of a dog or a cat. Can't make it out. All right, let's get to the weather. I mean, again, another great day here in Connecticut. We're talking about our Channel 3 early warning dew poll radar scanning the state dry. It is going to be absolutely lovely. And as we take a look at the forecast, it's not looking good for northern Florida. But the storm is climbing to the north and east at about 8 miles an hour. You can see this is Tropical Storm Ian. It is expected to climb out over the open waters of the Atlantic. It might gain a little strength out there. Those waters are pretty warm. And then watch it slam into South Carolina, becoming an area of low pressure. Now, unfortunately, our forecast has changed for Saturday, so we're going to be in for some wet weather on Saturday. Of course, we'll have more information on that coming up as the day progresses. But for the rest of today, we're talking about some unbelievable weather. Temperatures will be between about 62 and 67, maybe 68 for the shoreline. And I'll have your 3-day forecast coming up a little bit later on in the show. But you know what? Thousands of people in Puerto Rico still need help after Hurricane Fiona. Once again, Channel 3 is again teaming up with Bomba Radio and the Coalition of Connecticut Puerto Rican Day Parades for a 3 Cares event. There are 3 events to collect money. Tomorrow there will be an event in Stratford, Saturday in New Haven, and Sunday in Hartford.
All right, 9:04 now. The Alex Jones defamation trial continues today in Waterbury. This comes after jurors heard emotional testimony from a woman whose daughter was killed in the Sandy Hook shooting. Alyssa Parker and her husband say they've faced constant harassment by Jones's supporters after Jones called the shooting a hoax. Their 6-year-old daughter, Emily, was one of the 20 students killed in the massacre. Now, for the latest on the trial, just be sure to head to the Channel 3 app for updates. Let's turn now to campaign 2022. The Connecticut Republican candidate for governor officially has the Virginia governor on his side.
Yeah, Bob Stefanowski received an endorsement from Governor Glenn Youngkin in Greenwich last night. Channel 3 was there as Youngkin and Stefanowski hosted a meet and greet at a local restaurant.
Yep, after they had a private fundraiser event at another location. So Stefanowski said Youngkin had done a good job in Virginia, hoped to learn more on how to keep cost of living down as well as education. So again, you know, interesting political news right from out here in Connecticut.
Absolutely. We'll see. We're coming up. It's October this Saturday, and before you know it, it'll be November, and the election will be here.
Down to about 40 days until Election Day.
Really incredible. All right, if you're like me, you need some caffeine to jumpstart your day.
Well, guess what? Today you have an excuse to get out and enjoy your favorite coffee for free.
Really?
Because guess what? Today is National Coffee Day.
Yay! Yes. I like that when they make the designs on the top of the latte.
The latte art?
The latte art? Is that what it's called?
It's really pretty.
Is that what it's called? I didn't know it had an official name.
Latte art. And then you feel bad drinking it because you're like, you don't want to ruin
the hard work
with the milk, the foam, or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Well, Americans drink a lot of coffee, about 146 billion cups a year.
I think I cover 140 of that.
I think I'm with you, especially in the morning show. Today, Dunkin' is offering a free medium-sized coffee, but you have to sign up for the Dunkin' Rewards program to claim it. I think I have the app, and I think I'm on the rewards program.
I think we all are. I think we all are here in the morning.
It just keeps us going.
It does.
We're on the run.
We are. Other places that are offering free coffee include Panera, Krispy Kreme, and Cumbies.
I don't think of Panera as a coffee place, but they do have excellent coffee every time I go in there.
They do have pretty good coffee, yeah.
Really good coffee. And Cumberland Farms is like half the price of everybody else. You go in there, right? It's 99 cents?
Nice and cheap, yeah. And it's pretty good coffee, too.
That's incredible.
There are so many local coffee shops, though, that make delicious coffee.
Support, support, support.
And you know what? I have to give a shout out. In my hometown, Luann's is offering a National Coffee Day freebie today,
Luann's.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, very good. All right, people really hate contacting customer support. A new poll shows what people would rather do than contact customer service.
Okay.
The one poll survey found that 30% of people would rather do their taxes.
What?
28% would rather go to the dentist, which I'm doing today. 25% would rather go to the DMV.
No, this is lies.
And are you ready for this? 24% would rather shave their head.
Lies. This is lies.
And 22% would rather spend a night in jail. Now that's pretty funny. Very funny. All right, some exciting news. The Mystic Aquarium released a beloved gray seal named Schubert back into the ocean. We did the story yesterday on our morning show. Schubert was first spotted swimming and walking around Beverly, Massachusetts earlier this month. What this seal was doing in Beverly, Massachusetts, I do not know. But after a few days of leisure at the pond, Schubert waddled over to the Beverly Police Department, and officers helped him make his way to Mystic Aquarium. Look at him. There he goes. Mystic Aquarium's animal care team examined him and found him to be a healthy 235-pound, 4.5-year-old seal. After getting a clean bill of health, Schubert was released back into the ocean on Block Island. How awesome is that, right?
That's amazing. Okay, so here's some more great news. Ready?
Out of the park.
Knocked it out. The Yankees' Aaron Judge hit his 61st home run of the season last night in Toronto.
That was beautiful.
And with the 2-run shot, he tied the American League record set by Roger Maris back in 1961. 61 is a popular number. Judge has 7 games left to set a new mark. I think he can probably do it. He's got a lot of time to hit another homer.
Yeah, don't judge me unless you're Aaron. That's all I have to say. Thank you.